Previously on Celebrity Big Brother. Early in the game, Shayna was working with both power duos in the house, Carson and Cynthia, as well as Todrick and Misha. But after saving Carson with the veto,
I've decided to use the power of veto on Carson.
Shayna made it clear which side she was on.
Holla.
Carson finally flipped the power in the house.
Guess who's HOH, everybody?
And he was poised to take out Misha.
I'm gonna put Misha and Todd up.
So Todrick concocted a plan to make a new target.
I want to go talk to them and be like, listen, Shayna has been playing both sides of this house. This is my Hail Mary. I got to take the spotlight off of Misha and put it on Shayna so that there's somehow a way that I can stay in this game.
And he convinced Carson and Cynthia that their top friend was actually their top foe.
Basically, Shayna has been playing both sides of the house.
Okay,
I'm gonna go.
I appreciate that.
I'm in shock right now, and I can't believe that I ever trusted her.
At the nomination ceremony,
I've nominated you, Misha, and you, Todd.
Carson kicked off a plot for a Shayna backdoor.
I'm not a big backdoor fan, but Shayna seems to be the target that everybody wants out of the house.
At a live Valentine's veto, Todrick won in a heartbreaker for Shayna.
Congratulations, Todrick. You have won the Golden Power Veto.
After Todrick saved the former Willis,
I'm gonna mix things up, and I'm gonna give the veto to you, Todd.
What? Yeah. Man, thank you, bro.
I
Appreciate
think my
that.
friends need to bond a little.
Yes.
Carson took the final step in making Todrick's master plan a success.
This is still not easy, but I will nominate Shayna.
With the house fully against Shayna,
By a vote of 4-0, Shayna, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
she was gone in a blink. Tonight, we are down to the sensational 6. Who will rise to power with only 1 week left in the game? And which 2 house guests will hit the block? Find out right now on Celebrity Big Brother.
Can you hear me, Lamar?
Yeah, I do.
All right. You know we're on live TV, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Todrick. I'll get the jury to vote against you.
Don't be too hard on me now. Shayna walks out and basically confirms her classlessness. If anybody in the jury would listen to you, then I don't want their vote, honey. She was only out for herself, and I think she would have done whatever she had to do to manipulate people to throw me out of the game. I am a competition force to be reckoned with in this game, and I want people to know that I did not come to play. I came to slay. She's been literally talking about me and throwing me under the bus while I've been saving her this entire time.
They're all gonna watch the show, and if everything that you guys have said is true, which I'm sure it is, they're gonna see it all.
Oh gosh, that HOH week was a lot of work. I was actually sad to see Shayna leave, and I know I played a big part in her removal from the house, but I was more sad that she betrayed us. Now I just want to move on to the next phase of the competition with my ride or die, Miss Cynthia, by my side.
Everything worked out the way it was supposed to work out.
With that exit, I've never been more sure that we made the right decision.
And thank you, guys. I can't believe it. I pulled off the impossible. Carson has been my nemesis throughout this game, and yet I managed to stay here through his HOH. I got Carson to target one of his allies. I mean, I'm pretty good, but I'm even better than I thought I was.
I've never met somebody so, self-absorbed and willing to, give up your dignity.
And the only reason why we had to do that is because she was being shady.
I was trying to get your attention so bad. Why? Because I want you to look at me, I want the extra wings, man. They're probably gonna put both of us up. Oh, yeah. Shoot back up.
I don't know why Lamar is telling me that me and him are going to be Misha's target, because that just isn't true. But it just makes me happy that he's participating. Today, he gets the participation award because he's in the game now.
Yay! I love you. I love you. I'm so happy you're still here.
What were you saying in there for so long in the room?
That it was hard.
That was hard for you?
How was that hard?
I didn't have a beef with her. Seeing Shayna leave, it was hard. The problem that some of the house guests had with her, I didn't have that problem. I feel bad about seeing any of my friends leave, but that's part of the game. I was trying to get Todd's attention to vote Misha off, and I was going to vote Misha off because I didn't want to make that decision.
Wow.
You.
Lamar, you're not supposed to tell somebody you're going after them. Lamar.
Okay. I'm out. I gotta leave before I say something stupid.
Lamar bringing up the fact that he was considering voting me out over Shayna has me really concerned. But the good news is that I have other allies in this game. For instance, Todrick and I went to Carson and Cynthia and made a deal before the live eviction to protect each other for this week.
If the slate doesn't stay the same, I will put Shayna up. And then I'm assuming, since everybody feels like she's played both sides, the entire house would vote her out. And I would honor that.
Okay.
Same.
So if that happens, which is going to be very good for you, we would just ask that both of you, should you win HOH, would protect both of us.
I think it's a big deal that we made this deal with two very strong competitors. Of course, we always could use a little extra insurance.
You guys want to shake on it?
Sure.
This deal could keep both Cynthia and myself in the competition.
This is so official.
For this 1 week, Todrick and I are going to honor our deal with Carson and Cynthia. We won't target them. But after that, all bets are off.
It is what it is. We made the best choice we had to make.
If you want to play shady and be sneaky, then when you get caught,
You own it.
Oh, hey, everybody. It's time for the HOH competition. So put on your cutest club outfit, and Big Brother will let us know when it's time to play.
Club outfit? What do you mean?
Club outfit. We done
Oh, this looks nice. Oh, a bar. I've missed you so much.
Oh my God, it looks great.
Wow.
So I walk in, and we're up in the club.
Oh, I would have loved to have played this. There's alcohol involved.
I love being up in the club. There's a beautiful long bar with all kinds of vintage bottles of what looks to be bourbons and some great light fixtures and cocktail shakers. I'm home.
Welcome to the HOH Club. The hottest trend for celebrities right now is to endorse a signature drink. You're all about to cash in big time because Big Brother has created a signature cocktail for each of you. The only problem is something has gone wrong at the factory. Here's how it works. In each round, you'll be given a drink and told what ingredients are supposed to be in it. But unfortunately, each drink has one extra ingredient added to it. It's your job to taste the drink and figure out which extra ingredient is in the cocktail. When you think you know what the ingredient is, pick the tile off your shelf and lock in your answer. If you're correct, you'll earn 1 point. Whoever has the most points after 7 rounds clearly has the best taste buds and will be the new head of household. As the new head of household, you'll be launching your own special HOH drink, and 2 house guests will help you launch your ad campaign. Are you ready to play Celebrity Endorsement?
Yes! Let's
Bottoms up!
This is my least favorite competition of the entire season. Oh, I hate this. Misha and I survived Carson's HOH, and now the stakes are higher than ever. I did not flip this entire house upside down to keep us here for one of us not to win this HOH. I need this win for my resume, and I need to prove to people why I deserve to be here. I could even put my HOH key right in this little pocket purse shoulder doohickey.
I'm feeling very confident. I'm fresh off a deal with Carson and Cynthia. Todd and Todrick have been in my alliance forever. Lamar is the only question mark right now.
This is my kind of competition. I have my own signature cocktail, but the pressure is on. Carson can't participate in this competition, and it's all on me. I need to bring home this HOH.
I absolutely hate wasabi.
Gross.
Nutmeg tastes like cinnamon, though. At this point of the game, I'm really hoping to secure a win. It's time that Lamar's the head of the household.
I got pretty good taste buds, that's for sure.
I was on the block twice, saved by Todrick, so I definitely wanted to solidify my place here by winning the HOH. If you want your butt off the block, just win HOH.
Let's go.
Gonna give out the drinks. Oh boy. Oh, they're moving on the tray. In this competition, I'm serving some delicious cocktails to our lovely house guests. Doesn't that look delicious? And their job is to try each drink and identify the extra ingredient. Oh God, they're moving on the tray. The house guest with the most points becomes the new HOH. To get things started, we have the Todrick Collins.
The Todrick Collins isn't even an aesthetically pleasing looking drink. I'm having my lawyer send a cease and desist immediately because this is not a drink that would be Todrick approved at all.
Todrick Collins. I see sauerkraut on top with an orange and it's some blue stuff underneath it. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up any second. Please don't make me drink this.
That looks like sauerkraut.
This drink promotes beauty and healthy skin with raspberry, sauerkraut, and lemongrass. But one mystery ingredient is throwing off the taste. What is the extra ingredient? Bottoms up!
I was expecting my Todrick Collins to be fabulous, like Todrick is, and it's not. Honey, this couldn't be more anti-fabulous.
Yeah, I think the sauerkraut threw me off. I'm only used to sauerkraut on my hot dogs.
These drinks are so gross. I'm ready to gag, but thank God there's a bucket here. I'm getting down to it and I'm tasting it, then all of a sudden I feel a snap and I went, oh my gosh, that's ginger.
Got it. Bam!
And your answers are locked. The correct answer is ginger beer.
Yeah!
Todd, you get a point.
Yeah, baby, yeah! It took me a minute, but I got it.
But
Here
you do
comes
make a
round
wonderful
2.
server. Thank you.
Enjoy. In honor of Misha, your next cocktail is the Sleeper Old Fashioned. Bottoms up.
I hate it. The Sleeper Old Fashioned looks like if you grinded up bologna in liquid form and then put ketchup and hot sauce on it. Not a drink that you would serve to anybody that you love.
This drink will increase your strength and energy with a healthy dose of root beer, clam juice, onions, and chili oil. But one mystery ingredient has been added. What is the extra ingredient? Bottoms up.
The Sleeper Old Fashioned, when I was tasting it, I was like clam juice and it was like chili oil. And then at the end of it, I felt that little barbecue burn.
Oh, I know what that is, I think.
Oh my God, this is disgusting.
It's absolutely disgusting. Otherworldly disgusting.
Answers, please. And your answers are locked.
Damn, I know what it is now.
The correct answer is barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I got that one.
Misha and Todd, you both get a point.
Thank you.
It feels good to finally get a point on the board, but as an MMA fighter, I would not endorse this drink.
After 2 rounds, Todd is in the lead with 2 points, and Misha second with 1 point. So I have a deal with the people who've won every competition in this house so far, so I'm feeling pretty confident that this is some good insurance. That being said, Todd is starting to do really well in this competition. Right now, he's 2 for 2. The man has taste. In his mouth, at least.
I want my letter.
Next up, we have the ultimate party drink, the Lamar Garita.
Come on, Lamar. You got to win game 3.
I feel just like Tom Cruise in Cocktail.
Oh God, I hope this doesn't have wasabi in it.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you, Carson. Damn. This look crazy.
You're on your chest.
I don't know about this little margarita, and I'm a margarita girl.
Enjoy.
Thank you, love.
Don't forget to tip your server.
You're gonna get some stomach hurting tonight.
This drink features fresh lime, pinto beans, spinach, and anchovies. But can you guess what the extra ingredient is? Bottoms up!
Oh my God, that's terrible.
I think the anchovies are a nice touch.
I appreciate the thought, but the La Margarita is not my cup of tea. I'll be thinking something more like pineapple, strawberry, and maybe some tequila. That was crafty, though, La Margarita.
Answers, please. Answers are locked. The correct answer is rosemary. Yeah! Todd and Lamar, you each get a point. Yay, Lammy!
Todd, you gonna have a fight on your ass, boy.
So Todd's in the lead with 3, and Misha and Lamar each have 1 point.
Can I take my jacket off? It's really hot.
This one looks really delicious. Another point for Todd. Not looking good. Misha, Todrick, Cynthia, come on. Get your taste buds in gear. Todd can't win this. I'm not safe with Todd. You guys are really thirsty. The Toddka Martini. Oh, doesn't that look yummy?
It's horrible.
Oh, it's such a nice shade of puce.
I can't.
This drink promotes healthy brain activity with a double dose of grapefruit, potatoes, oat milk, sage, and a splash of vegan fish sauce. Ooh. Wow. But one ingredient was added on accident. I'm so clumsy. Can you guess what it is? Bottoms up. I'm gonna need another.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Damn it, it's gross. The Toddka Martini, I taste the vegan fish sauce, which was just really gross. And then I taste a little bit of sage, and I was like, ew, ew. And then all of a sudden, bam, it hit me. I'm for sure that it was chocolate.
Answers, please.
Gross, dude.
The correct answer is chocolate.
I got it! Whoa!
Todd and Cynthia, you each get a point.
Whoa! Yes! I just need one more and get out this mess. I've got everyone right so far, so I know if I get one more, the HOH is mine. I can literally just taste the power.
So Todd has basically been napping this entire time, and now all of a sudden he wants to get up in the club with us and win this competition. Todd winning this HOH is probably the worst case scenario. All right, guys. The Tequila Sunrise.
Thank you.
You know, I'm feeling good. I got 4 points. If I get one more point, no one can catch up to me. I'm gonna be set. Match point. Game over.
This drink is a real mixture of exotic flavors featuring tomato juice, raspberry, black licorice, and bologna. Unfortunately, one mystery ingredient was added, and we need you to figure out what it is. Drink up.
The Tequila Sunrise comes out, whatever. I'm not even gonna taste this. It's not as cute as the La Margarita or my drink. I can't drink this. It's not for me.
I don't know about this Tequila Sunrise. I mean, it is a sin that it's named after me. But all I'm seeing is a chunky, smelly, disgusting Bloody Mary.
This is crazy. I usually don't like to lose anything, but Todd winning this actually might be really good for my game. He's probably going to put up Cynthia and Carson, which means I wouldn't have any blood on my hands.
Answers, please.
I got it. Ooh.
And the answers are locked. And the correct answer is garlic.
I got it!
Todd, with 5 points, you are the new HOH.
Thank you.
There we go. That looks so good on you.
The new HOH is here, and I'm ready to turn this house upside down. Woohoo! Yeah! Who would have ever known that I could taste every single thing and get them right? Come on, that was crazy.
I think all that eating paid off.
See?
Right?
I made a deal with Carson and Cynthia that I wouldn't nominate them, but now with Todd winning, Todd didn't make that deal, so this is actually perfect for me. Sometimes you can have your cocktail and drink it too.
Everybody, let's hear it for Todd and his taste buds.
I think Todd winning this HOH is probably the worst case scenario. I am nervous for me and Cynthia, for reals. We have no protection, so we're probably in a bit of a pickle. A big, fat pickle.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Todd wins the HOH. Unfortunately, our very sad future in this house is all in Todd's hands.
Congratulations, Todd.
Thank you.
Not only are you the new head of household, but you'll also get to launch your own special HOH mojito, known as the Ho-hito. To make sure this drink is a success, pick 2 lucky celebrities to become the Ho-hito mascots for the next 24 hours.
Oh, damn.
I have to be very smart about who I choose for this. I'm confused about what they really have to do, so I want to pick 2 people that I have a good relationship with because, you know, they're not going to hold it against me.
My mascot's gonna be Lamar and Todrick.
Okay.
Lamar and Todrick.
I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like I'm bummed out about the costume. It's a Big Brother rite of passage. If you didn't get a costume, then did you really play Big Brother? That's the question you gotta ask yourself.
I think Todd is aware of my sports career, and he's definitely lose some cool points by picking me to be a mascot. I'm nobody's mascot. I'd rather play the game, homie.
I'm a little tipsy.
Oh my gosh.
I had a passion fruit margarita.
Shut up!
I'm the HOH, baby. Who would have ever thought that the oldest guy could come in here and snap one off?
Look at Todd pulling through strong.
I'm definitely trying to take out one big threat. HOH, I'm the boss.
I can't wait for me and Lamar to get all hot and heavy in our mascot costumes.
Oh my goodness.
Good for Todd that he won the HOH. I don't think I'm a target this week. I think Todd should be really targeting Carson.
Well, I'm just excited to be back in that room with you. It's
gonna be fun,
so
isn't it?
fun.
I have a little insurance policy with Misha and Todrick, and out of nowhere comes Todd. I'm like, why me? I think I'm gonna be in trouble.
I think my drink was the nastiest, the Cynthia drink.
I would bet the farm, the horses, and all the pigs that Carson and I will be on the chopping block together. Only God can save us.
What a day. What a week.
Yeah, it was very crazy today.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. That was hard.
Do you think you will put me up?
I don't think so. What if he asks me what he should do?
Well, selfishly, I want you to be like, first of all, I think Todrick should be off limits. He's been on our side the whole time. He just gave you his veto.
When I won the veto, I made the strategic move to save Todd instead of Misha, just in case I ever needed a favor. Well, Todd, time to cash in, honey.
Carson's a huge threat. He's won so much. would say that Cynthia, she's expecting it. They would expect her to do that. Yeah. I don't think they would be shocked or think it's a shady move.
This could not have worked out better. I was gonna honor my deal with Carson and Cynthia, but now that Todd has won HOH, he can take care of my dirty work for me.
This part of my heart feels a little bit bad because it's like,
If we had won, we would have kept with our deal.
yeah.
It just is what it is. Does that mean you wouldn't be safe until Friday?
What are you thinking?
You know what I'm
I
thinking.
know. All right, that's kind of.
But I'm gonna have to put someone up, put Carson up, then put a decoy up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to throw him and Cynthia up. That wouldn't be right.
You don't think so?
We can get her out later.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be a really hard week for me because I really like everybody who's left, and unfortunately, I have to target 2 of them. Carson is a huge threat. I may be looking at him, but I got to keep my eyes open. The bottom line is I'm doing what's best for Todd.
I think Carson knows where we're coming from.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it's gonna absolutely suck. I don't like being mean
No.
unless I have to.
Yeah. Whoops.
Lamar, Todrick, please go to the diary room downstairs.
Oh my God. Okay, so I hope y'all ready. We lost the HOH, and Todd gave us the honor of dressing up as a mascot as a punishment.
You know what mascots are like at basketball games? It's like, I'm not a mascot.
He's gonna hate me for hours.
Which means for the next 24 hours, we're gonna be the Jojito and Lime. Did somebody order a Jojito?
That's not bad.
I'm thirsty already.
That little Lammy is a tall drink of Jojito.
How do you taste, Lammy? Hold on. It was saltier than I expected.
So
that
for
was
the next
so good.
24 hours, we have to be attached to each other.
You do not.
That's great.
Even while you're sleeping?
Yes.
Lamar, how do you feel?
I'm not into wearing a mini dress.
I had no idea what the punishment was. Had I have known that was going to happen, I'd have picked other people. Lamar's going to be mad at me forever. And the fact that they have to stay together 24 hours is even funnier.
It looks could kill.
I'm not looking at you.
What's wrong, man?
I'm looking through you.
Yeah. If looks could kill.
I'd be dead like 5 times already.
Just get the clock to ticking. An hour passed already, right?
We're 5 minutes in.
Okay.
We have to do everything together. We have to go to the bathroom together.
Eat next to each other.
Sleep next to each other.
Can we get a beverage? My mouth is fucking. No?
No.
Yeah, I would enjoy my space.
Okay. I would also enjoy my space as well.
You ain't sucking hard enough.
Would I like a different partner?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Maybe. Oh my God.
Yo, that's it. Come on, you might walk through. Open your mouth.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
I do.
Oh, this is my mother, my brother, my sister. This is my daughter, my son.
Oh, they're so
Oh my God. They definitely look like
This is them as a little kid.
Precious.
gosh, so this cute. Is you? The letter.
Who's it from? Hope it's from my kid, though.
Go ahead.
Oh, hi, Dad. Anyone can win Celebrity Big Brother. It's Todd Bridges, the Father of the Year, who's going to show. I can't read it right now. Somebody cute. Somebody read it for me.
I need my glasses. Carson, you read it because I don't have my glasses.
read it for you.
Todrick.
If anyone can win Celebrity Big Brother, it's Todd Bridges, the Father of the Year, who's going to show the world what he's capable of and what he's been capable of for years. After you win the prize, don't forget your loving children who cheered you on from the sidelines since we became conscious. Somebody with the grit and tenacity to brave his way through life like you is somebody who we all look up to. Not just me, but millions of other people out there who you've inspired with your zeitgeist-breaking roles. Yoko, Mojo, and I have been missing you immensely. They can't wait till they can see you again. I love you, Dad. Good luck, Pops.
For me, family is the most important thing in the world. I couldn't even read the letter because I missed them so much. My family has seen me go through struggles and ups and downs, and if I didn't have them around, I don't think I would have made it. I love my family, and I cannot wait to see all of them.
Snore as loud as you want to up here. Enjoy, Todd.
Thank you so much.
That was a beautiful, made me emotional.
Yeah, me too.
And your kids are beautiful too.
Yeah, they're good kids. Hey, Todrick. You know something?
What?
I got big plans this week as HOH. I have been playing under the radar for a little too long. Now being HOH, it's time for me to show people what I really can do.
Okay, if we put a pawn up, then Cynthia may vote in our favor.
I think Carson's a big threat. And I definitely believe by leaving Cynthia off the block, when I need her, I can bring her on my side to help me stay around. If I can keep Cynthia off the block and get Carson out, that would be just a plus for me down the road.
I don't know if it'll work or not, but I think it will.
I just don't understand the point of putting up a pawn. It doesn't change whether or not he's up there or wins the veto.
Well, because here's the thing. If he wins the veto, do you think he's going to pull himself off and let Cynthia go? It's pretty cold-blooded, right? Because he knows Cynthia's going out.
If Carson wins the veto, I think he will sacrifice himself to keep Cynthia up there so she can stay in the house.
I'm trying to get Cynthia over here. It'd be nice to have...
I know, but she will be over here no matter what if he leaves. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that they would go up together and it would be a unanimous vote. She doesn't have to feel like she needs to try to save him if they're both up there. I think she would expect that. She knows that you've been working with our side the whole time. I just think that it's like unnecessary, like blood on her hands to give her a vote, because if Carson wins, he's gonna win. The point is to like, if anybody is up other than like Lamar, like as the pawn, then
that's who I'd put up as pawn. Maybe him.
Now, why would Todd Bridges be saving Cynthia from the block, who he's been fighting with in the past few weeks? Could it be strategy? Trying to secure votes? Should he happen to end up in one of the final two chairs? I'm not sure what's going on.
You don't mind being a pawn, Lamar? It really sucks doing it. It's horrible. I'd rather be down at the bottom. I got to do it today. That's horrible. So where's Misha working out?
She just came down. I don't think she's dressed yet.
I don't know. I feel so bad, but I already know Carson has to go up. So it's gonna be Carson, I guess him.
Because Carson has won an HOH and also a veto, he's a very big threat. He can end up being on the top two. So I gotta try to get rid of him now so that my crew can survive and then we can fight it out.
Here's what we're thinking. Misha, here's what we're thinking.
Here's what y'all think.
We're thinking of putting Carson with Lamar. Because I think if we don't put Cynthia up right now, I don't think Carson's going to pull himself down because he realizes that it's going to put her up if she's gone.
Right.
I did want Carson and Cynthia to go up on the block together, but I guess Lamar isn't too bad sitting next to Carson. He slipped up and mentioned that he was thinking about voting me off, so he hasn't exactly been on Team Tate lately.
You could just say like, if Carson, if you win veto, obviously I have to replace with Cynthia, and then kind of leave it at that.
Oh yeah, there you go.
See, I told Misha the plan, and I knew she would agree. I knew me and Misha were on the same page. It's called tactics.
So you think you're gonna have that talk with him
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's better to do it with Cynthia there so that Cynthia hears, you know.
I don't think so because I think Cynthia will be like, no.
Oh, yeah, you go ahead. Yeah.
Save yourself.
Yeah. Just let him think about that. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Carson, you up? This is the worst thing. You realize I have to put you up, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I know
but
you're aligned with.
I don't want to put Cynthia up.
That's okay.
I'm gonna put Lamar up.
That actually makes me very happy because then we're not.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna. We would never campaign against each other anyway.
Yeah. But if you win the veto and you pull yourself up, I'm gonna have to put her up. You realize it, right?
Then you're gonna have no choice.
I just wanted you to know.
Yeah. So nice to have a heads up. This is not a news flash, and I've been expecting it. So. C'est la vie. That's French for, wow, this sucks.
Okay, bro?
Yes.
All right, so wanted you to know.
I'll just figure out what kind of food I should poison.
My plan is to make it to the end and have the jury not be bitter towards me.
I'm not putting you up, just so you know.
Okay.
I'm not putting you up. I'm putting you in Lamar and Carson up on me. Carson, I already told him to.
Oh, I'm safe for now? Okay. You know, we've had some moments. I don't want to hear that going to...
I'm telling you.
The man is HOH. He says that I'm safe. I'm going to just take his word for it and not really ask too many questions.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And I like this. This blanket is nice.
Todd just told me the plan, and I had a revelation.
I did too. Did we have the same revelation?
Probably.
It's actually great that they put me and Lamar.
Exactly, because if I win the veto, I can take you down.
And then we're both safe.
Yes.
Which would be...
So I've been praying that I can win a damn veto.
There are only 6 people left, which means that I am guaranteed to play in the veto. I think that Todd may be making a huge mistake by leaving me off the block. If I win the veto, I can pull my man Carson off the block, and we're still in the game.
I think they made a mistake there. Because at least we have a chance, as opposed to no chance. Yeah. So, be a wonderful way to go out. Very interesting. Now, there's a little glimmer of hope. Cynthia and I were just meant to be in this house together, and this last-minute maneuver might just be the Hail Mary that we need. I don't know much about basketball, but I think this is one of those Hail Mary things. We're not necessarily dead in the water yet.
Yes, amen.
Hey guys, it's nomination ceremony time. This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction. I will turn 2 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I have nominated is...
Great shot.
The next house guest I have nominated is... I have nominated you, Carson, and you, Lamar. Carson, I have nominated you because you're really good at playing the games, but you're also friends with everyone. So I know if I don't get you out now, we're in trouble. And you, Lamar, I have nominated you because it's going to be the fourth quarter. This is game 7, and you're going to turn around and end up winning the game. We can't allow that to happen. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I nominated Carson because he's really good and very well liked. If I can get Carson out of here, that just makes my chances of winning even higher. You guys did not think that Todd Bridges came to play. You thought I came to sleep, but Todd Bridges came to play.
I am terrified. And then Lamar's face pops up, and I'm just like, thank you, Jesus. There's still some hope because Cynthia could win the veto, pull me down, put someone from the other team up, and all's well. So this is not the end of Carson and Cynthia. Oh, no.
It's so good my boy Todd nominated me. That's the game. Played a lot of games, but one thing about LO, he does not lose. The house guests have not seen me with the fire lit in my back.
Don't get mad at me. You weren't listening to me. I did listen and I didn't see it.
A new Amazing Race, next on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. Let's do this.
You good? Peachy.
NCIS Hawaii. Watch anytime on demand and streaming on Paramount+.